Paul was one of the few men in this country, but there were tens of thousands of women here. The men were confined in hospitals and received private doctor examinations every day, while the women queued up to wait. The men were treated like emotionless machines. It turned out that Paul and John had accepted a proposal, each receiving $9 million, to participate in the human cryopreservation experiment. A group of beautiful women in uniforms walked in. Paul asked them where the doctors were, but their answers shocked him. 67 years later, a deadly virus killed all the men on Earth. Now Paul and John were the last two men left. Paul didn't believe them and told John, "I'll make them busy and run away quickly." John arrived at the train station, but as soon as he got on the train, he found himself surrounded by women with strange looks. He panicked and jumped off the train, met Paul, and decided to escape together, running all the way until they were exhausted and were eventually surrounded by an all-female army. But they didn't catch them, they just surrounded them and laughed and teased. The men weren't afraid and turned around to continue running, and the army didn't pursue them. They ran for several hours and saw two men eating at the table, thinking they were survivors, but joined them and fell into a trap. In the distance, thousands of women were crazily rushing towards them like zombies, and the two men at the table also removed their masks.